Yeah, and honestly, you know, like losses like that, they make you hungrier.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't expect Rack Attack to come out with
Well,
anything but a lot of fire next year.
It's something I've been watching, and I'm wondering, I don't know what the right way to play dodgeball is. Like, do you play with a lot of structure? Do you play with some intensity and some sort of instinct? Or is there a balance between the two and you have to read instantly when to change and flip the switch?
I think for us, when we were playing Supernova for our semi game, I played for Riot, we realized that they play at a pace that's pretty high, but we needed to switch gears a lot more against them. So we started out pretty methodical and then kind of came in with some heavy counters after. So I think it is important to switch it up and read the situation.
You have to, yeah. But knowing when to switch is key. And you guys have a coach. Is he a big part of that, knowing when to switch? Huge weight off all of our shoulders, not having to figure out who's doing well, who's making, like, who should be in which situation. I don't even like to make the play call during a game. Just call my name, I'll throw the ball.
Tell me what to do and I'll do it. Let me do my job. Not that's not my job, you know?
So we got the boys up. They're the two favorites in Calgary anyways. These are basically Calgary 1 and Calgary 2 already. But I think it's Spicy's tournament to win here. We'll see how bad Future wants it.
Yeah, Spicy's come in pretty hot. I know if this is a newer team, correct? I don't know the Calgary
They were Titans last year, and now they're Spicy. They have one new player, Bader, and two new players.
Well,
and
they
Max
got Max
Cloutier.
Cloutier, he was playing last year with Fury, I believe.
And he just moved to Alberta. So he's been a big factor for that team in taking things really seriously this season. I know they've been playing some international tournaments, or is it Toronto? I don't know, but they've been traveling for tournaments.
Yeah, and I find like having someone on the national team or like playing at that level and then being able to like bring some skills, bring some drills into it to help with your practice as a team is a really great way to improve quick. Looks like we've got 5 Future players on the court.
5, 6? Yeah, still Spicy. No, they got 5? It's hard to tell from this angle. It just looks like
there's
all Spicy.
The trophy's just looking me in the eye right now. I might move it actually so you can see a little bit better. There we go. Onus is on Future.
Big throw, big hops by Kevin Chi.
Yeah, a lot of people were talking about him being maybe best dodger of this tournament.
Oh,
he's incredible.
Easily the best dodger in Alberta. But he's like an internationally quality dodger. Like he looks like the Malaysia players. Like
absolutely.
He does a lot of the same movements.
Super small, super agile.
Just wiry. Yeah, he's always ready for the next move. It's hard to catch him flat-footed. But he draws a lot of aggro as well. So he's going to be a little rascal the entire game. Oh, Bader with a big block.
By Bader.
Sam Al getting way up there. He's pulling a Kevin Chi dodge.
Both very jumpy teams, you know?
Yeah, wow. Spicy up with an early lead here. Lots of ball advantage here. They go after Bader. Did they get him? They get him. He's rolling off.
So just
Alex and Sean left. Alex, I know they're Cheng, that's right. I know their first names, not their last name. And Cheem. The Cheemster. All right, big blocks, both sides.
Rar there with the
good
throw.
Good pressure from Chang on the defense. I think he made them throw the one they didn't want, and he got away from it.
4 balls for them. Will they throw 1?
Yeah, at this point, yeah, I wouldn't go 2 yet.
Ooh,
nice
counter
block
there from Chang. He takes out Cloutier.
And he comes up with the block. Wow, that was a big play for him.
Yeah. So 4v2 now. 4 balls for Future. They still have the advantage.
Big shot from Cheen.
Taking.
Well, they're whittling it down now. It's 3-2.
I wouldn't expect anything less from Future. They are very experienced.
Yeah, they got a lot of legs. But they also have, these teams have all been playing each other for 10 years in various formats. Nice dodge by Chi.
You really start to recognize everyone's strengths and weaknesses.
Well,
and play through
this
them.
team, Future in particular, has a certain air of, they're known as the better players. And when you're playing those type of players, it allows you to, they're in your head a little before you even start. But Spicy's super hungry. Big toss. Oh my God.
A lot more to lose.
Oh, Chang with a double tap. He can't be stopped. All right, it's just Chi. Watch and enjoy. Let's see what he can do. Nice fake by Chang.
Pressure, yeah.
Just pressure all day. But you're not going to tire him out. That's the problem.
I think if I'm Future, I'm throwing 2.
Here, yes.
He's
you
so
have to
hard
throw
to
2
hit.
at Chang or at Chi. You have to throw to a Chang, too. Yeah. Don't mess around. Nice try. Low throw, just gets it too early. Survives. Oh, the hair.
Right on the hair. Nice honesty there. Like, I was looking right at it, and I don't know if I would have called it if I was reffing.
He doesn't even have big hair.
No. Like, yeah, I mean, you can usually feel it. Sometimes it's hard to tell as a player, like, if there's multiple balls coming in, you don't know if it grazed you or if it bounced or what. Sometimes I just close my eyes and hope for the best.
Yeah, exactly. These balls I find are even harder to feel. Like a bigger ball, you can immediately tell if it hits you, but with these balls, it's different. Nice fast rush for both teams.
Yeah, sometimes you can hear it. I find on Cody.
Nice kill by Chi. Takes out Cody Foley. I just like to see a team in the middle like take that shot. You know, there was no hesitation there. Are they saying extra ball? Ball's gone.
They're waiting for it. Looks like they.
Oh, it might be under the bleachers.
I think maybe there's an extra ball. I'm not really sure what's going on.
They seem very confident, whatever Future was saying. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Spicy has 5 balls.
Wow.
Ooh.
They take out Chang.
Try to take that catch there, but doesn't quite get it.
No one can perform more demoralizing catches than Chang. I've been thoroughly demoralized by him over the years.
There's been some big catches this whole tournament, and also a lot of big misses. And I struggle because I'm like, you know, if you don't need to make the catch in that moment, why go for it? Like, I'd rather go for the dodge unless, you know, someone's actually out or it's going to matter.
We need a new award, biggest
most
missed catch. Yeah, our most disciplined, biggest reach.
Yeah.
Might get that one eventually.
Ooh, big hit on the feet
Havers
there.
gets taken out. One thing I noticed about Sheen is he's got a very accurate throw. It's like a frozen rope. It goes straight towards the target.
I mean, I wouldn't want to play Future. How did you guys play them? How did it go?
We didn't play Future. Yesterday we played. Mark Sizravi, Coach Sizravi, says that we gave him the biggest challenge of the day.
Well, that's nice. That's always a nice compliment to
Maybe
hear.
he was just pumping our tires a bit, but it was like 5-3, but we were tied at one point.
I think my favorite compliment, I'm taking it as a compliment anyway, that I heard this weekend was, I hate playing against you.
That's good, yeah. That one makes you just happy.
Yeah. So if it were you in Chi's situation right now, knowing how Future plays.
Gets shot.
All right, never mind.
He did everything right. She did everything right there, but Bader had a ball, you know.
Bader had it. He took that counter. And
so Chi could have backed off. He could have backed off. But knowing the way he plays, that's just not his style.
Yeah, fair.
So Future up 2, early 2.
Yeah. If you're Spicy right now, are you changing anything up?
No. They're fine. They just need to make the hits, and they need to not get down early. Big kill on Brar
right away.
They're having a little team indecision there. You can see him talking to his teammates. What? So maybe there is some holes in the armor here that we're not seeing as well.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's, you know, you want to do well and you want to win, obviously, but you don't want to get mad at your teammates.
Never get mad at the teammates. That's usually the sign that things are going wrong.
Yeah, you always blame the ball first. You know? The ball went up. It's a little squishy, you know. It's losing some structure.
Still 4 players. They just need a hit here.
That bounces right in front of Cody Foley.
I will say, as much pressure as it looks like Future has with their roster, knowing a lot of the Spicy guys, I don't think the national or international crew know too much of these guys, but there's good exchanges there.
Big hits. Pressuring a
the Spicy guys have almost as much pressure. Like on paper, I would say almost as much pressure. Like the talent on that team is super deep as well.
Big block there.
Number 4, Nick Huey, he's definitely the pressure guy on Future. Well, him and Sean Farron are the pressure guys, so when one of them's on the court, they're always going to be drawing the aggro.
I don't think we've seen Farron out yet today, this match at least.
They use him sparingly, but he can be one of the biggest rascals that I've ever played against. It's so hard and frustrating to play against Future when he's on the court.
Yeah, he's just such a nice guy, you know?
He is.
Get mad at him. Ooh,
wow, so it's an imperative that Future's saying, like, save him for the end. Because if you try and hit him, you're going to miss him until you can get this going, where it's like, all right, make a move.
And I mean, he's very dodgy and he's blocking a lot. I haven't seen him go for catches or anything, which is another, you know, strategic move
he can
by
do it.
Future. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
But, you know, taking out some of their catchers early like Cloutier, so there's no chance of, or less chance of.
There, he learned he's backing up on this one. Like, I'm not going to push on this one.
No need to.
A little future disarray there, yeah.
Saving his teammate from stepping out a little bit.
Is that what happened?
I think he was like kind of stumbling about off the side there, but.
Double block, nicely done.
I think.
He might have jammed a finger on that one, just blocking.
Yeah, you got to grip so hard, especially against some strong throws from future.
That's true. There's this patented spin move.
Ooh, hits the ball, bounces.
Grounce. I said grounce for some reason. Bound and ground.
Yeah, I mean,
bounce.
If you got two balls and you're that close to the line, it's hard sometimes. He like cheat through two, but leaving yourself pretty defensive for a counter rush. But yeah, takes out Lack.
He gets the job done. He doesn't have the hardest throw on the team, but he gets the job done.
Yeah, whittling it down. He's accurate and he's agile, and that's.
I think in the grand scheme of things, I think that's the future of dodgeballs. Players that play a lot like Chi, where they can move really well. I think that's such an advantage.
Yeah, I agree to a point. I feel like what I love most about dodgeball is like anyone can play. Any body type, any age.
There's no right way to play.
There's a role for everyone on the court, and if you can find your role and play well into it, you can,
absolutely.
You can do incredible things.
You made a great point. Yeah, there's no one right way to play, and if your team doesn't have a Chi, then you have to work around that and play a different style.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I notice if you want to be a guy that fit. Well,
you want to be Chi, you got to be faster.
No one can be Chi but Chi.
No, my legs would give out long before I could play like Chi.
I think it looks like maybe Spicy took a timeout here.
Probably a good call. Down by 3. I know that feeling. That was me earlier today.
Yeah.
Take the timeout, regroup.
How did your team do today?
Mint just came to play. Mint smashed us pretty good.
You're on Immortals?
Immortals, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I saw that game.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But you played pretty well. I think I saw you, yeah.
Oh, I was fired up. That was my last time playing, so.
Really?
Yeah,
You're retiring?
Yeah, retiring from
competitive.
From competitive, yeah.
You're still going to play League and stuff like that? Are you
my belly, if I don't play dodgeball, it's going to balloon up, so I got to.
Yeah.
That's the only exercise I get is dodgeball anymore. Ooh, good save by Dan on the start.
Big hit.
Oh, no, Brar with a big snag. I don't even think he realized he caught it till the last second.
No, that's wild.
All right, that's a good start for Spicy on this one.
All right, 4 balls and 4 players on future. Their onus to throw.
Good, they survived. They just Eric Lee flung his body out of the way. So they bring Farron out.
Yeah, and Max Kluche's moved over from the left wing to right wing. So
I wonder if that might be to match Farron.
Big.
Oh, nice try, Max.
Attempted a catch there. He went for it.
Yeah. So it's evened up 4 apiece. Players, that is.
I like Spicy's jerseys. I feel like you don't really see a lot of bright, colorful jerseys.
That's true. Did they get the return? No, Chima's still in there.
Going for some catches and not getting them.
It's just Bossy left.
Taking
that was
them
it?
all out. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. So looks like that timeout they changed some things, but it didn't
had it for a
work.
second. I just noticed, by the way Eric flung his body out of the way, I feel like they don't want to lose the match, and it's getting in their heads a bit. And this is textbook future. This is the future everyone knows and worries about, where they seem flawless.
I mean, I think they won their semi like 19-0, or quarterfinals. So, I mean,
they got such
once
a deep
they're up,
roster,
they're not going to let up at all.
No. Well, there's just a lot of natural talent on future as well.
Absolutely. And I think that's like kind of the competitive spirit you need to be a
Huey gets taken out.
#1 team. So.
Yeah. Well, they put the work in too. You can't be a #1 team by accident. Nice. They're hitting feet. Everyone's getting feet.
Feet finder.
That's a good call by Spicy to make that move to bring Max from the other corner. That's a hard call to make.
And I don't know if you played a lot against Max, but he
for years,
he was in Edmonton for a bit. He played on my my mixed league team too. His drop shot, I tried to get him to teach me it for a long time.
Would he not teach you, or was it
unteachable? No, he was trying. I just can't really get it done. It requires like a Ninja Turtle kind of.
Oh, does he have a weird grip for it?
Yeah.
One thing I think Max's biggest strength that I've noticed playing against him for like 5 or 6 years now, because he used to be in BC as well.
Mm-hmm. He's been everywhere.
he's got a quick release, but for a guy that has a quick release, it also has movement, and that's very rare, I find.
Yeah.
Like if I want to do movement, I need a 12-foot windup.
Yeah. His throws, I'm definitely trying to dodge versus catch.
Yeah.
But he is taken out. We're talking a lot about him. He's not on the court anymore.
Not on the court anymore. We pumped his tires enough. But still, for me, I find it hard to switch. If I'm playing against the side and I'm losing, I just want to keep trying until I get it right. But you got to eventually make the call to like switch over.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things of like a good, strong competitive team too is like having players who are humble and recognize when, it's just not hitting for them. Like I've taken a throw, I've taken two, and it's, I'm not being accurate enough. Someone else take it. Someone else take wing, switch it up. Being able to recognize that and then have the humility and self-awareness to move over and make those calls for yourself.
Absolutely.
So important.
Oh, good dip. Angus Lau with a big dip.
That was a nice hit.
Well, Angus is great because he's got a left arm throw and it has a lot of dip. So you're seeing a very, a lot of break for a left arm throw. It's just kind of rare. You don't see it that often.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's 4 spicy players versus Dan Malak, just one. He's thrown one, and they're holding off.
Yeah, he had his free throw there. He said, all right, take it.
If I'm spicy, I might be throwing 2 or 3 to get a quick win here.
Yeah, when he's down to the last 3, they go 3, and he survives.
The timing was a little bit off.
Nice block. Takes him on the second throw. That was a big call by Dan to say, I'm going to take that second throw at the line with other spicy players in the wings, but he got the kill.
I mean, he's been in these situations before. He seems pretty confident.
Yeah.
Game face on, eyes up. Trying to get that ball. Big throw.
Oh, Robert, the big block.
I like being in a 1v situation.
Yeah?
I don't have to worry about my teammates
or
anything. I can just throw when I want.
The pace is yours. Yeah, you don't have to
exactly.
worry. I find, when you have
nice
teammates.
There from Dan Malak.
Very honest fellow. When you have teammates, there's an extra thing you have to think about. And I find it reminds me of playing like 5-pin bowling when you roll the ball down the middle and it plunks the middle one down, no strike.
Yeah.
It's like, we did everything right. That was like, sometimes it's a hindrance, right?
Yeah, and I mean, love my teammates, would love to get a catch to bring them back in, but I mean, just taking those throws and kinda, especially when you're in the zone and can feel that timing.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah. What happened? Mitch is pointing. Oh, it was there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, false
Spicy
start
went
there
false
from
start.
Spicy.
He's just pointing. What happened, Mitch?
Haley Mackey is reffing. She is she's reffed a lot. She reffed at Nationals. She reffed at World. She is playing without reffing without shoes. So that's a look.
In front of it. I don't need any damn shoes.
Yeah, but she's a very confident ref. She's and I think she's got some good line refs on her too.
Wow. Just flinging their bodies across the court.
I find with men's matches, it just happens that way. Like, there's such a flurry of activity right off the rush, and then, like, it's slow, and then it's just, like, quick.
Yeah, there's stages to the game. Opening rush, middle, and end game. I find the end game the hardest. I don't understand the end game personally. Nice kill off Bader.
And Bader had switched over to the right side.
Yeah, he switched too. It might have been like
Foley's over here on the left. I mean, I feel like I've seen Foley more on the left side in previous games. So.
Yeah, they seem like they play him everywhere on this team.
I think that it's nice to be able to have players where you can play anywhere, but I mean everyone's got their bread and butter and their preferred position. So.
He got up quick off that.
Yeah, I mean Future's up 4-1, but I feel like every game's been pretty close. They're not taking it lightly.
Max just couldn't get his ball ready in time. He really wanted to take that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he could have. He just made eye contact with me and laughed. So I was like giving him a look.
Oh, kill on Breyer.
2 for Spicy versus 4, and Cheem is up the line, putting a lot of pressure on, but backing up now.
Cody's got that crazy look in his eyes, and for a crazy fake throw.
He's just coming back from injury, so
I think he still is injured. I don't
think
he's back in action yet, but he's playing.
He's playing quite a bit.
It's a leg injury, I believe.
Yeah, something torn maybe.
It was one of the acronyms.
A CL, one of the CLs.
One of the CLs. I don't know which CL it was.
Yeah, but he's on the men's foam Team Canada squad, so nice to see him out here getting some action in, getting some practice in.
I think he's on the mend, but he's got to be careful.
Yeah.
Getting too crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with, they're qualified for nationals.
Mm-hmm. Good try going low, but Cheng gets the heck out of the way.
Still 2v4.
It's doable. They make the hit on Cheng. Big block by Samuel. And he opts not to throw because Cody's on the wing saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Nice block by Cody.
And Sanu with that huge catch.
By
oh, that's such a classic Sanu catch.
That was nice. I love that, like, you know, there's some players who like get really amped up after. I just love that like cool, calm, collected look.
So it was yours. Well, it was right in the middle. I don't know. I just became involved in the ball retrieving.
I tried not to touch the ball because I didn't want to influence.
Well, it touched my right foot, and I think my right foot is on the right side of that line. No, it is right in the middle. There's no way.
Yeah. Oh, this ball is now.
Are we mowing through balls? Nice block by Farron.
So it's a 1v1 situation now. So Farron versus, I can't.
Samow.
Okay.
Farron's got a lot of dip on his throw. Look for that.
Making some drops. Both players, big drops, big blocks.
Are they calling?
Oh, they're looking for a 6th ball, I think.
Are we using this one? I know you guys rolled it over here.
Is active.
Why was it rolled over here at one point?
I don't know. I think Gia Bader, who's ball retrieving for future, I think she thought the ball that came under here.
I wonder if that's like a sneaky secret you could do. Like just leave a ball and not pick it up. So that the other team has no idea how many you actually have? Yeah,
I mean, a good ref like Natalie and Haley over there, they're counting balls. You got to always be aware of possession. All
right, Sam out here has a lot of tools in his toolkit as well. He's got a very hard, good movement on his throw.
I haven't watched Spicy play too much this weekend. I'm not familiar with Sam out, but he's playing really well.
He's new to the 7-inch format. What happened there?
I'm not sure.
They're cheering.
Maybe a line?
Farron doesn't even know what the heck happened. Line?
Maybe a line violation.
I think his own teammates might have called him out.
Yeah. I mean, nice honesty from the teammates too.
He's definitely, I think he's pretty new to 7-inch, but playing him in the big ball format, he's definitely one of the better players in the big ball format.
Like the boss.
Boss style, they play with a ball that's 8.25 inches. Same
like foam, though.
Same foam. Yeah. It's a different skin, but
there's just so many types of dodgeball, you know? Do you play any other formats?
Yeah, I started on the 8.25 inch, the big ball. I call it big ball, but yeah, I started with that one. I've been playing that for 15 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I started in 8.5-inch rubber.
Oh, this California kickball rubber.
Those kickballs, they hurt, but so nice when you catch them.
Yeah, well, you know, actually, I played one tournament with the rubber ball in Seattle once, and it changed my throw. It changed my throw completely. Yeah, the kickball one.
Yeah.
Because you have to use different muscles for it, and after that, my throw got way better with foam.
Oh, that's great. I threw sidearm with that. Yeah. So it was such an adjustment to the foam ball.
Are you doing like soccer style scoop throws?
Well, I can't like grip it. My hands are too small.
No, I can't grip it either. You have to have banana fingers to grip it.
So yeah, it was hard switching into foam, being like, oh, it's so much harder
to
catch
by
these.
Bader.
Like my whole
everyone's dodging.
Man, some big throws.
Yeah, Cody Foley getting low and Angus getting taken out there, or Cody Foley jumping rather. The opposite of what I said.
Ooh, taking a hit on
Sheen.
Yeah. But Berar's also taken out, so it is 3v4.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's walked away with a clean hit yet. It's always trades.
Yeah. But I mean, like, if you're up bodies, take those trades.
Yeah, as long as you get the trade, you're all good.
Yeah.
Bader's so mobile
if you're
for a big
take
guy.
Someone with you.
Oh, right on the foot. Bader. Good play by Chang to keep his ball in hand, and he gets taken out by Eric Lee. Eric Lee got taken out.
And Bader on Spicy is not related to Bader on Future, right?
They're both tall, but they're
Bader.
not related. I just assumed they were brothers when I first started playing.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment. Not a super common last name.
But then also
I did ask earlier, like, are they related?
Then you have Gia Lamb married to Bader, so now you got another Bader out there.
Bader.
Nice pressure by Nigel Wong.
Ooh,
they take it? Yeah,
Foley
they got the ankle.
That.
I couldn't see.
Yeah, that was a nice hit. Future looking pretty strong. We've got about 3 minutes left in the half, and they're up 6-1.
Yeah, the one thing with Future is they're very athletic. Like, there's a lot of bounce in their step. A lot of the players have seemingly, if it were a video game with action points, they have extra action points, it feels like.
Yeah.
So you need to make your hits count against Future, which is hard because they're going to counter you.
Yeah. If you're Future, are you changing anything up at this point, or are you just going to keep playing?
I think they're just having a victory lap at this point.
Yeah. I mean, you could really slow it down.
Yeah. I think they might even just experiment, just have some fun.
I can see my water bottle. It's on that bench over there by Future.
You've got time.
Okay.
Go.
I'm going to go get it.
Hydration. It's important. All right, you guys are going to watch on camera live. Go. There it is. You see her running across the court. Water acquired. Nicely done. Less than 10
I
seconds.
hope you appreciated the hustle. I was really trying to
It
get
was
back
all
to
on
the
camera.
mic.
Yeah, we commentated live.
I was really trying not to trip.
Oh, that would have been. And let's just highlight that one and clip reel. Send it to all your friends and family. But what does Spicy do here? That's the question.
I don't know.
They've got options, but it almost seems like they're kind of just punching in the dark. What should
They've
we
made
try
some
here?
good catches, but they have been more at the back line. So
Yeah.
if I'm them, maybe I'm not pressuring as much up front, playing too much into Future's hands, because there's been a lot of counters too. But
Future has not let a single count go without, or a single hit go without a counter. They're always looking.
yeah, I mean, hard to claw back. Okay, when I said 3 minutes earlier, I think it was 3 minutes of halftime. So never mind.
3 minutes.
I think there's another game happening right now, too, another men's game over on the other court.
Oh, yeah, because I think we need to get the hell out of this gym.
Yeah, Mint versus Fresh is happening over there. I'm not sure what the score is, though.
All right, looks like Spicy survives.
5-4 for Mint, it looks like.
Mint is not dinking around today.
No, yesterday I definitely felt like they were just trying to get through the day. It was obviously a very emotional day for them.
very emotional day.
And then today they came out like a different team, like ready to compete, wanting to.
Kluche
big
with a big
catch
snap.
by Kluche.
That could be the
Good
one.
job, Max.
If it's a lot of time left, 20 minutes. Big catch. If they make hits here, nice block by Dan Lack. If they make the hits, they could definitely start getting momentum here. Look at the pressure by Farron. I'm telling you, what a rascal he is.
Spicy did change things up a little bit. Looks like
They get a hit on Bader. Brar with the pressure there, keeps his teammate safe. Good play.
They're mixing up who is playing wing, who's playing middle.
Hey, you might as well at this point.
Yeah, see what's going to stick.
Nice kill, cross court.
Team catch
Oh, team
there.
catch.
Team catch.
I looked back and then here cheering. What can you do?
Team catch.
Team catch, team catch.
Ooh, big block
Havers
by
with the big
Havers.
block. All right, 4 balls on Future.
Looks like they're taking the opportunity to play some newer players at number 20 on their team. Or 30.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think
Liam
20.
Joa.
I don't think I've seen him play too much. I think he's probably newer to that
Big
roster.
kill.
But
He's
getting
been
the
on it
opportunity
since
to get
last
some
year.
court time.
He has had some injuries. I don't know if he's
Okay.
fully healed. He used to have like an arm sling, so he was not playing for a long time. But I will tell you, when he's fully healed up, he's got a wicked arm.
Yeah.
Nice kill.
Well, it's nice that they're switching it up, getting everyone in on some court time. So important to have these experiences and really like.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, if you're going to nationals, you want to get it in there.
But it looks like Cody Danfoley has switched
Yeah,
his
switched
jersey, so I don't
jerseys
think he's
on the
playing
plane.
too much anymore.
He's probably a little injured at this point. Like,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily. You've done your job. Still, we got Kluche and Chi here. This could be very fascinating. They got a lot of work to do, but they can pull this one out. Nice block.
Big block by Max. Kluche.
Good pressure by Farron. You see, they just neutralized his rush.
You know that Kluche really wanted to take that count.
You could see that.
Pulling up his knee pads a little bit when you make those drops.
All right, that was the problem. Yeah, you need that knee pad set.
So 3 balls for Future, and they have 5 players, V2, Chi, and Kluche.
Nice
One
block.
big block in the air.
A block in the air, a clean block in the air. That's
I
interesting.
feel like the air time he gets is like taller than me.
His feet are going above my head for sure.
Big hit there by Kluche. Dan Lack is taken out.
Oh, okay, I missed that. That's big.
Okay, now the
All right, this is going to be a
onus
tough
is
ball to
on
get. Are they going to get it?
Spicy.
Nice
Big
play to
block,
go after him. I like
5
that play
balls
by
now.
Cheem to take that. You take one step toward that ball, I'm throwing at you. And now he
Yeah.
knows I can't just let him. They're going to
gonna
come
work
after me
around.
like that. But he made a sick block.
They throw 2, Spicy throws 2, but not making a connection there. So 4v2 still. Throwing 1 at Chi, not making a connection.
Good pressure. Oh, good block by Farron.
Nice little
Nice
cross
toss, though. Yeah, I
court
like it. Was
there.
on target.
Yeah, but he was ready.
If you're a rascal, you got to be ready to get rascaled.
Yep.
Max gets hit on the fanny. Oh no, he got hit on the thing that you rub your hand on to get the sweat. I knew it was going to be a liability. I knew it, Max.
Yeah, some of our girls yesterday were getting hit on braids, and then today they were like, I'm tying them back.
Full head shave, full swimmer's cap, whatever we need.
That's why I tuck my jersey too now. Smart, I'm just like, I don't want anything.
Yeah, I can't. I got to wear the short shorts on Dodgeball day.
Yeah.
She survives. Going for the kill.
For it.
Come on, come at me. Big block by Chi.
Right here.
That's exciting. Takes out Joa.
Running around.
Farron's going to take it.
Wow.
Did he stay in? He was looking right at the line. Yeah, he must have been good. He's officially the only guy in Calgary that can do that particular move.
I tried it on the sideline earlier just to see if I could even do it. And I think, maybe, but I wouldn't have the wherewithal to do it in game for sure.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think I stand correct. I think Michael Koo has also done that move on Future.
It looks pretty cool. You don't see a lot of women doing it, for sure.
On target. Good job.
Throw.
Big block by Ching.
It's another 1v situation for Kevin Chi. You think he's getting tired?
No. He's got an endless gas
I'm built for this. Built different. Ooh.
Gets Nigel Wong. Is he going to take another early throw? No. He knows Ching's ready to block that one.
But he's pushing up, trying to get that. Ooh.
Oh, man. I think he's calling a hit. He brought it down to 1v1 technically, so that's, feather in his cap.
Yeah, good for him. You got to take those wins where you get them.
But look on his forehead. Do you see a single bead of sweat?
No.
No. Wait. Wait.
But he is taking a little break. So let's get some water. He's human. He's showing us he's human.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it. No, playing against him, he's got a lot of athleticism. But, yeah, Future showing that they got really I don't know. I don't see a lot of holes in their armor right now.
No. They're up 7-1. There's 14 minutes left. I mean, Spicy could definitely come back here, but you got to push.
They have 14 minutes. It could easily be done, but there can be really no more gimmies.
And I think Future is playing starting to play a little bit more conservative. They're just throwing one when they need to, not really pushing in those
they're not playing crazy aggressive
situations.
We haven't even really seen a lot of counter throws by them in the last game.
No, they just got to play the time. Spicy has 4 balls now. All the bodies on the court on both sides.
Nice toss by Kuche, but Dan gets low.
Dan Lalak throwing, not making that connection either. Good shake there by Melissa Chang, keeping the ball.
We need the best ball retriever award.
Yeah, I did suggest that as a nomination because we're doing some player awards.
Yep.
Yeah. All you people watching at home, feel free to check out our Facebook event, the Dodgeball Alberta Facebook event. There is a link posted there for awards, and you can also feel free to nominate people for things like
it's going to be public nominations. All right.
Yeah.
I like that, like America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah.
All right, home audience, you get to decide. Fresh wins 7-6 against Mint.
Wow. So 2 Edmonton teams, Fresh versus Mint for bronze, and Fresh takes it. So I know that they also kind of surprised Cannoneers a little bit too in the semis or quarters.
Cannoneers were 3rd in the seeding, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, it's nice. It's nice to see some upsets on all sides. And, I mean, that tells us the sport's growing and there's a little more parity. So I like to see
Definitely becoming a more competitive sport. As these Western leagues started doing more 7-inch, there was always a disparity, a gap in like the team formations where there was like really strong teams. Like Future for a while was the only strong team in town.
Yeah.
Now there's a lot of teams that can at least take them into deep waters. Big kill.
Nigel Wong looking for his own pop up there, doesn't get it, but close game still.
No, they sent it back. They're like, well, he touched it after he was dead, so technically, I guess. But I think that was just his reflexes trying to touch it after.
Yeah. I wonder if it's a closer game if they're giving him that.
No, I don't think so. A lot of hometown boys here. They've been playing each other a long time. Max with a kill on Chang.
So 5 Spicy players versus 2 Future players. Haven't seen this a little in the last couple of games here, so see if Spicy can close it out. Again, there's 11.5 minutes left. They're down 6, so
we're going to see the pressure ramp up, and I love the pressure. It's one of my favorite parts about Dodgeball. So they have the pressure is building, and we'll see how they deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Spicy, also, I'm like, yes, there's some experienced team members on that squad, but they're a new team and coming in getting second in provincials. Isn't
Yeah,
a
it's
bad
not
way
bad.
to
Not
start.
bad.
Yeah.
I think last year they really dumped the bed, and this is a big feather in their cap now.
Yeah.
When they were Titans, like I think they changed the name because like, ugh, what an awful showing. Like they had much of the same lineup last year. They didn't have Max and they didn't have Bader in the corner here, but they still had a super strong team. And so it's a nice redemption arc for them. Because now they get to go to nationals. And on paper, last year I would have thought they would have been second place. I think Mint surprised everyone last year. They took Future out. Well, at least they surprised the Calgary players.
Yeah.
Calgary was like, hey, we're going to take this thing, all right.
Yeah.
And then Mint was like, hey, we got experience.
Yeah.
Sit your butts down.
We've been calling Brad Washbrook Big Time Brad for a little while now because he won that 4v1.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Taking it.
With pants on, no less.
Yeah.
He's the last man standing in dodgeball with pants on.
Yes. I always think when I play against him that it'll be easy to hit the pants, but it's actually hard. Very difficult.
Aim for the pants. Big trade.
Yeah.
All right.
Zhao taking it out, and
now let's see what.
Cloutier.
Let's see if Lack turns it up here, just to put a stamp on it.
10 minutes.
Oh, they took one. Okay.
All right.
5 wins in 10 minutes.
It's
2
doable.
minutes a game. Yeah,
that's doable. I mean, all they have to do is get it to extra no block time.
No block.
We're not calling it sudden death anymore. No.
Are we allowed to discuss why, Mitch, or is that unspeakable? We must not speak of why.
Just a term change.
Do they call it sudden death in hockey?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's just not worded in the rule book,
okay.
but I mean, that is still what it comes down to.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice block by Max. Up in the air.
Nice. Yeah. And they have 2 balls, full roster or full lineup on the court. 6v6.
Sam getting low. I've noticed that. Sam gets very low. Sam Au in the corner. Much to my chagrin. You want to hit him out, you got to aim really low.
Who would you say is the hardest to hit on either team?
She's definitely the hardest to hit, but Sam's also very hard to hit, Sam Au. Now on Future, that's a good question. They have a deep pool, a very deep pool. I would say I usually have the hardest time hitting Nick Huey in the middle. Because he gets low too. Even if you know he's getting low, it's like he gets lower.
Yeah, the players who just kind of like turtle and dodge and block at the same time, I'm like, I was so impressed by them. That's the reason I was trying to learn the drop shot.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to get you in the back then.
Fine, I'll just get you in the back. Well, he's not very tall either, so there's not a lot of back to drop it onto. But also, good pressure players make it so you don't get your good throw. So if he has a ball and he's getting low, you never really get that throw that you want because they're going to pressure you down.
Cloutier getting low there.
Cloutier definitely hard to kill as well.
Yeah.
They're making some kills.
Chang.
Sam getting taken out there.
Getting taken out.
There's some fire. Angus Lau there definitely got that rebound with a little extra fervor. You can tell they want this one. He's going after Farron. Does he miss? But Huey out.
So 5 spicy players, 3 future players. Bader's playing in the middle here. We got Luck and Farron.
Nice block. Oh, he's calling it. It looked good from here. Yeah. I don't know what got him. Maybe the fingers. Good block.
We got 3 balls for Spicy. It's going to be on them to throw. We'll see if Future maybe takes a counter. No. 4 balls for them.
Good aggressive fake throws here. My word.
Just 2 balls for Spicy. But yeah, Future not looking like they're in any sort of urgency, and they don't need to be. They're up by 5, just under 7 minutes left.
It's nice to see Future in their element when they're playing like this. This is their destiny.
Bader takes that counter, and he's like, yeah,
I blew it. All right, come on, you gotta give me one. Come on, I blew it. Farron with classic pressure. Brar with a huge catch.
Brar on Bader. but he is also taken out on a counter, so it's Farron and Lack, and 4 spicy players out. Bader.
Big cross. See how low Al gets there, but Farron pulls the trigger on that one. All right, 3 players to 2 players. Good pressure on defense for Future. Really took away a lot of the legs on their throws.
Yeah. Seen some quick feet on both sides. Fancy feet. It's on Future. Only 1 ball thrown there. Playing it pretty conservative as they should be.
No rush for them. Sanu Bassi taking that shot on Farron just wide.
I was just offered beef jerky. I was like, I don't think now is the time for me.
I know some people, one of my teammates brings pepperoni to dodgeball. Like, I don't want to play with pepperoni breath. I chew gum while I'm playing. I need the mintiest fresh breath while I'm playing.
Yeah, you're welcome, everyone listening. Not eating jerky
spicy
for you right now.
Come on, have some beef jerky. Go play some dodgeball.
What's your go-to fuel during a tournament?
Usually I try not to eat too much, but I have just some Cliff Bars. I'll take a Cliff Bar.
Yeah.
How about you?
I try to just kind of snack throughout the day and graze. I don't like being too full.
No.
And I also find sometimes based on the schedule, you don't have a lot of time. You're being asked to ball retrieve or commentate or whatever.
Yep.
So, yeah, just some little snacks, some cheese, nuts, that kind of thing.
But I will say, do you have a recovery routine? Big
lots of water, stretching. Try my best.
It's on this side. Yeah. Pro tip for all you young dodgeball players out there. If you're sore after dodgeball, as soon as you get home, stop at the grocery store if you have time, buy yourself some chicken breast, and just cook the chicken breast right then and there as soon as you get home. Eat it right then and there. No sauce, just salt and pepper. Go.
I mean, I thought you were going to be like, buy some Epsom salts, draw yourself a nice little hot bath. That's what I would do.
I did an ice bath last night. It was so sore after all that dodgeball.
I
literally
just
dumped
stretched
ice
in our
the bath.
hotel for a long time, and it made everyone else stretch with me.
I really should probably start doing the after-game stretches.
Yeah. Like, the older I get, the more I'm noticing. And I think, like, a lot of more injuries. Like, I started to get an Achilles tendonitis flare up in the fall, and it was just, like, overuse, not stretching enough. So,
yeah.
Got to recover and focus on that for sure.
Whatever your recovery routine is, every dodgeball player should start to have one. Like, you can't just – it's one of the most important parts.
I know a lot of people like to get massages too post-tournaments. I would caution against getting them pre-tournament because they often loosen up your muscles a little too much and then you open yourself up to more injury. So 2v1 here.
Angus with a big block.
Spicy.
Farron with a big block. Return fire crouch blocks.
All the Future guys trying to fight for ball retrieving that ball. He's got his game face on in the corner here.
He's such a gamer. Angus has more experience than everyone on the court right now. He's been playing dodgeball just as long as I have, so he's probably got 15 years under his belt as well.
I think I see some beads of sweat on him, though.
Well, he's one of the old timers. He's an old hat.
Oh,
you wouldn't see it. There's no grays,
Looking really calm and collected.
Nice block.
Nice blocks.
I think Angus gets taken out. He was actually the founder of Boss Dodgeball, if I'm not mistaken. He's not the owner anymore, but he was the one that ran it for a good 8 or 10 years.
Okay.
And he started in VDL. I used to play against him in VDL. I remember he had a team. I don't remember the team name, but all the guys wore a white shirt with a lady's bra on over top of the shirt, and that was my first impression of him.
A nice little welcome to dodgeball. This is what we wear. It's the uniform. Glad it didn't really take off.
No, it was distinct, I'll say that.
Yeah. It's always funny, like, you playing in a fun tournament or, like, on Halloween in a league and stuff like that, and people dress up, and then you're like, I mean, careful with your costume, because, like, you get hit wearing that onesie. And
yeah, that's right. I shouldn't have worn such a tight onesie. Yeah, oh, my God. The one time I played dodgeball on Halloween, a friend of mine who was running the team said, here, wear this, and it was just a Phantom of the Opera outfit with a cape. I played better that night than I've ever played in my life.
Yeah, at Westerns, there was a team with little tiaras on their head for the co-ed day, and there were at least 3 tiara hits. So I was like, you really got to watch it.
The secret is just wear a cape.
Yeah.
All right, you see a sidearm throw there from Chang. I think they're just experimenting at this point.
Yeah, 8-2 for Future. There's just over a minute left. Seems like, I mean, they're not coming back.
No,
I think we can safely say that at this point, but still been a really good match, pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I think it's been a good experience for Spicy. They know they're going into a Nationals as number 2. And, you know, believe it or not, I think their style might serve them very well at Nationals.
Kuche and Bader taken out.
And we'll see what they do to tighten up in the offseason.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we also got a little ways to go before Nationals, just over 3 months. So, nice, I mean, a lot can happen. Ferrar is taken out there by a
nice
catch.
block. Oh, he's calling himself.
Chi, once again.
He gets one more shot. One more shot to just get out of his mind. 2 whiffs.
They're all looking for catches.
And Sheemster coming at him.
Makes the jump. Sheem's like, I'm not throwing you. I know what you're going to do.
Ooh, big block.
Big block.
Right, he's got to make a kill here. End this one on a high note. 20 seconds left-ish.
He looks at that back line. He's close, but he's not over. But he's smiling.
Oh, he cannot be killed. Look how hard he is to hit. It's outrageous. All right, big pressure on the line there.
Really.
I might be calling it. Who's saying, I don't care.
Right.
I think it
that's
felt
it.
like it might have been a hit. Well, that is finals, everyone. We got
takes
volleyball
it,
players wanting to get in here. I think we're wrapping this one up quick.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone, for watching, and see you later.
And good commentating. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.